Welcome back. It's been a while since we actually had recorded our last video. But why am I doing this thing today? It's because this is one of the listings teams that I have been looking for. And I have a few other ones. And this one, it's offering a lifetime deal with a 50% off. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be leaving my affiliate link in the bottom of the video. It doesn't cost you anything if you want support. It doesn't cost you anything if you actually just want to click on it and buy it. There is a 30 days money back guarantee. But let me tell you why am I taking this one in order to continue building my site instead of the other ones like My Listing, like Listify, like Will City. I actually have a few videos in my channel about Will City. I used to love it, and when I say used to, because I don't use it anymore. In the developing, it's been pretty lack. They're having some issues when doing it, so that's what I was looking for, different options. In Directorist, pop it up. It was actually in a discount already, but and they're still having a holiday sale. So this is what I need from a listing. It's pretty simple. As you can see, you can list anything like a car dealership, restaurants, real estate business. You can list construction business, anything, like I said, that you actually want to list it. Here's the site that I'm going to be using. This is the demo that I'm actually going to be importing. And all that I'm gonna be doing, it's just adding and swapping it up some text, because everything it's done. Everything is done for me, so I don't have to go and fill it up 1,000 things like I was doing with the other tools. I'm not gonna name it which ones, but most of them, it actually requires you to fill all the lines, every single item that you actually want to add in your system. In order to add them. But in here, like let's say let's click on this one, the one that says that's popular. All right, so here is it. If you want to make an appointment, it will pop it up, business hours. It will show you what it has, the contact if you want to do it. Right here there's a map section too, and there are the reviews. Let's take a look to the extensions that this team has. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick, let's say, overview in the extensions that it has. It has a MailChimp integration, send campaigns, multi-directory linking. It has a body press integration if you want to create a community. Body boss integration, same thing, it applies with the body press. Oxygen builder integration to get payments online. Authorize.net, Directorist coupon. This is a good option to pay ads. The ads when you actually want to get the extra value, extra money, let's say from customers. It's a really good option. Compare listings. This is also great. Rank featured listings. So what is the main difference between the rank featured listing and directory ad manager? Okay, so the way that I usually do, it's like in here you can add ads from Google if you want to, and this one's in the bottom. It pretty much features the business, the listing, or the product that you're actually selling into the first page. For example, let's say the DoorDash or Airbnb, all those services, they do have this type of services to the featured listing. Why? Because they charge extra to the customers in order to put their business in the first page. Not all the times it's by reviews, right? So sometimes it's by paying. I know for good that DoorDash does that. So let's say that it comes to a restaurant, it says, okay, if you want to be in the first page, it's going to cost you $30 per order. I'm just making up those numbers. If you want to be in the second page, it's going to cost you $10. So, and then the business owner is going to be like, okay, so I want to be in first page, because when a customer comes in, the first thing that they're going to do is they're gonna look to the first page. Why? Because the customer, most of the time, they assume that the system pops it up the best business that they have in the first page, and it's not like that all the time. All right. So booking and reservation. Booking, it's pretty good. It applies to business like restaurants, boutiques, and all that. Live chat, it's great when you have access to what you're selling, so you can actually chat with your customers in order to provide them a better service. Mark as sold. If you're selling something, you can actually mark that it's been sold. Social login. This is very popular. It's essential today's night. Post your needs. You can actually add posts. Listing with maps. So this is also, because it pretty much shows the location of the place that you're actually doing. Okay, image gallery. All the posts, they're gonna have a main hero image, and they also will have a gallery of a, let's say that you have a menu. It will pop it up different image with the menu. All right. The listing FAQ, it does have two. Listing slider carousel. Google recap, good option. Business hours, as I was showing you over here. Here are the business hours right here. Client listing. So let me see if this listing is being climbed. Okay, let's see if it has it. Most of the listing, food, that's a category. So as you can see, here is what they're talking about, the gallery. Okay, you can see it right here. Let's go back to the listings and see if there is a business. A business that has to be climbed. We went to that one. Let's take a look to this one. Okay. Food, look appointment. What it usually does, it will actually add an option to the owner to say, okay, you can climb this business if this is yours. So nobody else will actually sell that is your business. That's when it actually, what it refers to, climb a business. Okay. So let's say that this business is mine. I'm actually obviously going to say, okay, you know what? I want to climb this business under my name and say that it's mine. It usually pops it up right here, but I don't see it. So let's take a look to the last one. Let's take a look to this one to see if it actually pops it up. If it doesn't, we'll continue to the extension that this has it. Okay, so let's go back to the directory. Stripe payments, essential, PayPal, same thing, either or, they're good. Pricing plans, if you want to charge them monthly, so this is what they have to pay in order to get their business in here. Okay, and like I said, it obviously requires you to get the pro version in order to unlock all the features that this thing has. An app. So here's another thing that it has it. Launch your app free. Okay, so it doesn't say that you have to pay for it. As my understanding and what I do know, it's that I think that in Google Play you have to pay like $25 a year if you want to launch your app, and you have to pay $100 in the Apple developer account if you want to list your apps there too. So just keep it in mind that this says free, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to pay to Apple or to Google. Okay, and it looks pretty neat. Like, if this is how the app is going to look, this thing is going to be amazing. Like, literally you have nothing to lose with this system. Most of the teams that are actually on the market, they're offering this now, but they're actually charging you for it. If they're free, it's rare. They're very rare, the ones that are free. But most of them are doing this. So here are the advantage to that this thing has it. Instant push notifications. It's pretty much talking about how we will look on the app, what it will do, how can you share if you want to. Like I said, I'm gonna be using in NJ listings. Okay, so everything that I'm going to be doing is going to be saved here, and This is a little project that I'm gonna have, and then let's see if it works. Let's see what happens, and I'll keep you posted about this. So let's go and let's install this lovely theme. Okay, so first of all, you obviously have to buy the theme. Okay, so Directorist, you have to buy it, grab the deal. If you want to do it in the free version, they do have a free version. It's pretty limited. All right, so are you ready got the this option, the lifetime? Okay, one more thing, like I said, you have nothing to lose, to be honest with you. Just if you want to buy it, please click the link in the bottom of my video. It will help me out. How is going to help me out? It will just give me a little commission of what I'm going to be getting from the purchase. Okay, but it's not going to make me rich. It's not going to make you poor. So if you are actually going to buy it and you think that what I'm showing you it's worth it, please just click on the link. There's no spam that I'm going to be sending. Okay, so let's start installing the plugin and the theme. Let's assume that you bought it and then you're ready to do. So I'm gonna go into themes, and the main account, it has this different options. Let me see if it doesn't show my license. Okay, so far it's not showing. Okay, so what I had downloaded the One Listing Pro and the child theme. As everyone should know, and everyone must know, that the child theme, it's essential for a website in order to keep the changes that we do it. So every update that you do on the website, it will lose every time that the developer sends an update if you don't save the changes into a child theme. The child theme, it doesn't change anything on your website. It just saves the changes that you're already doing. Okay, so let's go to install One Listing Pro. Let's open it up. Let's install. Oopsie daisy. Let's see what happened right here. Okay, let's go back. Let's install the other one. I don't know what happened before, and like I said, I'm not going to delete that, but there you go. And in here, you saw me the first time I went back, and then I'm going to activate this child theme. Okay, let's install the plugins that are required. All of these ones, I don't need Contact Form 7 because I'm going to be using Fluent Forms, and I don't need the MailChimp, I'm sorry, because I'm going to be using the Fluent CRM, so I don't need any of it. Okay, let's install. Just keep it in mind that the everything that was there in the list, it says that it was recommended. It was not required. So when the plugin it's not required, you can avoid it. But if it's required, you have to have it. You need to do it in order to make the site work 100%. Okay, let's do this. Let's activate them. Okay, don't worry about this too, because like I said, we don't need it. Okay, let's take a look to the theme. And in here it says that if you wanna welcome to the world Directorist. Okay, let's continue. I need all the categories, locations, or teams, privacy. Continue. Okay, I want to monetize. Okay, step 3. How many listings do I want to import? I want to import 30. Why? Am I being greedy? Probably, but I want to import them, and then I will delete them as I require to. Okay, I will delete them out of the database too, so they don't take any space from it. And I will also be using short pixels in order to minimize the storage and the speed of the website. Okay, so let's take it's loading. 17 out of 30, 18. And as my suggestion, what I will be using for security, I do have different options. And as a security, I use iTeams and I use Malcare. I use both in the same site. So do they have any type of issues? Not that I know. So I haven't seen them fighting or getting into any conflict. I don't want to share any of my information. Let's manage. Okay, let's connect into my account. Okay, and here it goes. You see, it actually asked me that I have to connect it in order to do it. So I'm gonna install everything besides MailChimp, BodyBuzz, BodyPress, Oxygen Page Builder. I'm not gonna use this one. Let me see if I'm gonna be using the rest of it. Stripe, PayPal. Going to make it up. Okay, so let's install this ones. You know what? I'm not gonna be using the WooCommerce pricing either. Why? Because I don't have the WooCommerce plugin. So why would I be installing a WooCommerce? If I don't have the WooCommerce plugin. Right. So while that thing loads, let me open it up and see how the listing site it's coming up. Okay, so this is how it's coming up. NJ listings. Okay, let's go back. It says install. It's loading right here. Okay, when this thing finishes up installing, it's gonna be a different option. Wow, business out. It doesn't look like oh, okay, it's still loading. That's why it doesn't say in the bottom business hours that it's been installed. I was kind of confused when I saw that. Okay, so let's pause until everything gets installed. Alright, so it has installed everything that I need and I had activated them. Okay, so this is what I do need. Let's go to the team section. In the team section, it says that I can customize the child team. All right, let's open that up in a new tab. Okay, did it change anything? No, it didn't change anything. So let's go over here, and in here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select my logo. Okay, where is it? I think it's this one. Okay, let me select that. Let me add to it. Skip cropping. Let's select the favicon icon. Where is it? Right here. Let's open it up. I'm not a pro by creating logos. Just letting you know, I did this pretty much based on what I saw on the site from them. Okay, so what I saw from them, it's what I did it. So you're gonna be asking, where is everything? Why doesn't it look like the main site? Why it doesn't look like it? It's because we haven't imported the demo yet. So let's go under tools, demo content install, and let's install the full demo. Okay, and you will see how is this gonna change. It will change 100%. It will start loading it up. Let's keep refreshing. Let's see. It's installing the database restore. See, everything is being reloaded. Okay, 1 second. It will pop it up soon. There you go. You already start popping it up little by little. It's still missing some pictures. Why? Because like I said, it's not done yet. So it's 29 out of 80. So when this thing gets done, it's gonna be like the website, just like this one, just like this site. All right, and it was done, and it just literally threw me over here. Let's see if I can add a listing. There is no plan available right now. Please contact administrator. All right, so let's go over here. Let's go over here and choose a package. So here we go. This is how simple it is to have a website. If you want to do this, there you go. So this is what we had it before, and let's click it over here. And this is what we're gonna have it right now. Boom. You're like, where's the logo that you imported? Well, it seems like everything with the content when I did it, everything went away. So just let's go to the site, let's change it. Let's add the one. Let's actually upload the file, because what it did, it cleared out the database. Okay, let's add there, skip. Same thing for the bottom. Let's change it, let's upload it. Where do you see the size of the image? What I usually do is I follow the ones that the team has it, the ones that the team comes with, and then I just simple as do it. Okay, so let's give it a second. Menus, okay, we don't need any of it. Let's go take a look over here again, and voila, here we go. There's the site NJ listings. Let's go back. Widgets, this is what you want to do if you have stuff in the footer. It says about. You can choose an image. I'm going to choose an image. I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to put the one that I want. Okay, so let's go over here. You can do it from here, or you can do it from the back of the site. From where you're going to go into appearance, if I'm not mistaken it. 1 second while it loads it up. Go to dashboard, appearance, widgets, and in here let's go to footer, about, choose image, and in here I'm gonna do the image again. If you want to add some info about the business, you can do it. Okay, save, done, and let's go back to the main site, and in here you're pretty much done. Right, you're like, okay, how about the listings and everything? Okay, so if you actually want to modify those things, I will show you in a few seconds. Just let me do a few adjustments in the main site, and like, let's say the hero section and all of that. Okay, this thing is loading it up. While that thing loads up, let's go back to the main site, and let's add the plugins that I'm gonna be using in order to make this website to work. All right, seems like my internet connection, it's a little slow, so let's wait. Okay, it went back. Let's go to plugins. Let's add a new plugin. Let's look for short pixels. All right, and I do have the lifetime deal on the short pixels, so it's a good thing to have it. Let's activate, and I already add this website in the main site, so there you go. There we go. Okay, save it, and done. And the magic, it's pretty much done. The system is going to start doing everything by itself. Okay, security, I'm not going to be showing you how to do it. Everyone does different. There you go. Okay, so we had add that one. Let's go in here. Let's right here, instead of 3, let's add 4. This one's good. 1 2 3 4. Oh, looks good right here. 1 2 3. Let's add 4 rows. Okay, There you go. It's been updated. Let's go back to the other side. No, other side. Let's go to Safari, and then Safari we're gonna reload it and explore New Jersey now. Here we go. These are discover anything. These are pretty much the main categories that you have it. Can you delete it? Yes, you can delete it. You can add, you can delete it, anything you want. You see, I added 4, and I only had 2, 4, 6. So it will be better if I have more in here. Locations, you can, like I said, you can do anything from here. Okay, let's go back to the main. If you want to swap it out, if you want to move it out, you can do it. If you want to put like the paid ads in here, you can do it too. So how can you do that? It's really simple. So let's go back, and in here you're gonna see directory, all listings. Okay, so these are the listings that they have it. Locations, I'm obviously gonna have to change all the locations that they have it in here to Jersey. The categories, most of the categories are gonna stay. Tags, they might stay. Directory builders. So the directory builder, it's the main category, the listing types that they have it. The restaurants, real estate, media listing, general. So can you modify this? Yes, you can do it. How can you do it? But just simple editing in here. Okay, so you can edit in here and you can add anything that you want. So it says title, category. Let's go with general. So let's take a look to the general one. Let's open it up in a new tab, and in here let's add a new listing. Okay, let's do a general, and in general you can choose a plan. Let's go with this one. Title, category. See, it says title and category. Description, price, features. What I don't see, it's image. Recommend size. It does have image. So recommend size. Okay, it's all the way in the bottom. So let's add something that it's not in here just to prove it that it actually works. Gallery, listing type. Let's add gallery right here. Okay, let's update. Let's go back to this one. Let's refresh, and it should pop it up. Here you go. Title, drag or drop files if you want to. There you go, right here. So if you want to do it up front, this is how it looks like. If you want to do it at the back, it will look a little different. So it's up to you. How do you want to do it? So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this thing. Where is it? Image gallery. If I really want that, I can move this media all the way in the top. Well, I'm going to leave the way that I want it. I mean, the way that it was. Can I add a new one? Absolutely. You can add anything that you want. This is how the listing is going to look like. Can you move? Like I said, yes, you can move. You can do it. You can change, you can swap, you can like modify. This is how simple it was. With the other teams and the other plugins, what they have to do is you had to do one by one by one by one. Even though that you import the demos, you import everything, it will overload your database, it will overload everything. Okay, and the ads. Here are the ads. So if you want to add an ad, it's simple as adding anything. Okay, you can add. There you go. See that I mentioned it in the video that you can do it at Google AdSense. There you go. The Google Ads famous pixels and a custom HTML if you want to. Okay, you will obviously add, and you can say where do you want this thing to be listed at. Okay, if you want only for login users, which I don't see the point. Well, like I said, anything Everything is different though. So climb listings, here is when a person wants to climb a listing, it will say, oh, this person is trying to climb a business. Can you let that climb? Is the business available? Let's see if I can actually take a look to that one and use it as we need it. Okay, climb a listing. Okay, climb free, marks the climb. Okay, so there is nothing in here that can actually enable climb a listing. In here we can actually mark as a climb and it will pop it up front. So let's go to listings, let's go into this section, and it says that it's been climbed. So in here we can mark and then reload it, and it's gonna mark it up as unclimbed, or nothing is gonna pop it up here. It's not gonna say climb. You see it? Okay, so how can we select this option? Okay, I look for it and I was doing some research. So in the main package, so if you want to, let's say you want to pop it up, you want to do it a restaurant, right? You want to post your restaurant into this site. Here are the options that you have it. Climb badge included. So you can create another plan if you want to and modify everything that this site has it, because this is whoever did this plan, it's very generous with what they're doing. It says 10 regular listings, so that's a lot. 25 regular listings, and it's only 12.50 a year. And if you want to do 80 regular listings, so the only difference pretty much is the live chat and the mark as sold included. So if you want to do it, you obviously have to change all of this package, but this is what it is. If you want to change any of it, so you can choose it. How can you change this package? In the back of it. So you're gonna go to what it says, pricing plans. Okay, and restaurant, let's go to the basic one. Okay, and in here it says that it's gonna cost $647 for the package. Okay, number of listings, we're gonna include 1. Number of future listing, 0, because obviously you don't want to, you don't want to do it for that amount. Contact listing owners, it's up to you. Custom review, client badge. In here you can say no if you don't want to. Booking, no. You can modify anything in here. Mark as sold, yes, if you want to. Okay, and here are the options that they have it in order to put their stuff in here. Okay, so here they are. So we actually have reduced to 1, no future, and we have, let's add live chat, yes, and mark as sold, yes, just to test it out. Okay, so we have done that. Let's do it over here. Let's refresh this page to see it. Okay, auto renew 1, regular listing 1, future listing 0, client badge included, no, booking included, yes, live chat, yes, mark as sold included. Okay, so in here, like I said, you can do whatever you want with your stuff. It's up to you. We're gonna leave it the way that it was, except that we're not gonna leave it with 10 postings. All right, 6, I don't know why they put 6.99. That's what they usually do. Or you can do paper listing if you want them to paper listing, but a plan will be better. So let's refresh this one. $6.99 per package, and this is what it includes. When I mean package, I think that they refer to, so this one, it has to be changed to individuals, because you're not doing a package, you're doing an individual. So you're actually just gonna charge it for one listing. You're not charging for a package. No more than one listing. Per listing, $6.99 per listing. There you go. Okay, so that's one of the options in that this thing has, and everything is self-explanatory. so you actually don't have to do it or add anything in it. So history, these are the changes that I made. Okay, so they are the orders that have been done. Settings, here's everything that you need in order to change it. If you want to change something, it's right here. Like I said, you don't have to go crazy like any other plugins. You don't have to go to their database to make sure that everything is working correctly. Maps, it's looking great. If you want to add listing currency, it's US dollars. Okay, you can modify a listing. It's up to you. And the nice thing about this, let me go over here, it's that when you modify, it says general, right? But if you modify to restaurant, it's gonna change it. So everything here will change it. Okay, so everything will be done for you. Okay, so let's add a new listing. Okay, to show you help, whatever, just to put that thing on it. General, need a listing, pricing, real estate, restaurant. Okay, where I'm obviously not gonna do it. I have to still play with this section. Chat, here are all the chats that people are gonna get it. So let's take a look to this one. Let's go. Let's see what it pops it up. It says chat for bulk cooking studio. Chat for cooking studio. It's a post. There you go. Here is it. Contact us, elements. I obviously have to get rid of some of this stuff. Like I'm only gonna leave this one. If I don't really like this type of views. I mean, a lot of people love it. I like it, but I'm not a big fan of it. Let's see how it looks like with the map view 3, 1, 2. It actually looks a little bit better, to be honest with you. But like I said, I still have to go over and modify most of the items that I want to do it. I mean, the stuff that I need to do it, like business address and that stuff, because everything it's being done by this system. Let's go to the dashboard, and here are all the magic. Here is the magic. Here's what happens. Okay, so if a person wants to do something, here is it: publish, pending, and everything. So let's see if I can create a coupon. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go into coupons. Let's add a new one. Coupon description, testing. Okay, generate coupon. Let's copy. Percentage discount, 100%. When does it expire? It's gonna expire tomorrow. User limited 1. Okay. Okay, there you go. Full access. Let's publish. And it doesn't say where can I actually apply this coupon. Let's take a look into the other one. Okay, let's add a listing. Let's go to general. Let's select this one. Let's see if there's an option to add a coupon. To price. Let's agree to this one, agree to this one. I don't think that the payment options are actually available in this section though. So I actually have to make a payment options in order to do this. So I have to enable the payment options and all that stuff in order to use this one. So let's take a look to at least how it looks like a front end. Full access, so it doesn't really look anything than just a regular coupon. Okay, let's see if it works on our end. I mean, who knows? Let's take a look to this one. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to avoid everything that I have to do it. There are a lot of fields that has to be accomplished though. So well, forget about the coupon. I'm not gonna do it, to be honest with you. It's a lot. But if you want more info, you can always go back to this section. And let's take a look to extensions. Let's see how it actually works. Coupons. There you go. Display coupons that attract more users. It doesn't show any coupons. This is for booking appointments. You need to use book and pay extension. Please, coupons does not work with WooCommerce pricing plan. Receive set numbers. Okay, so here we go. Coupon. Okay, we did this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Coupon redeem. Coupon checkout page. Okay, so we actually have to go to the checkout page in order to redeem the coupon, which we have to fill every single one of the the fields in here in order to go back to the checkout page. Okay, so let's take a look to the dashboard, because I honestly don't think that I'm gonna be doing that. So let's go over here, bookmarks, announcement, chats. If you have anyone, hello, great, chat's working. Package, it says that at this account it has a free payment getaway. Okay, order history, you can take a look. Beautiful. Let's go my booking. You don't have any bookings. Approve pending. My wallet. It looks pretty neat. It looks pretty also. So like I said, order profile, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna throw me back into my account. There you go. About this order. Okay, well, I think that this is it for this listing team. I wish that I can do the listing, but to be honest with you, it's, you know what, let's see if, let's do it. Who cares? Let's do this one. No, you know what, I want to see if I can use the chat system too. So let's go over here, demo. Let's select the category. I'm on a pause because this thing is going to take me a little while. So when I'm done finishing, I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I have filled everything, and let's see what it goes. Let's go over here, save and preview. Okay, and there you go. Here's my listing. Let's go to my account, listing, and here it says pending. Okay, let's see if we can do anything. Pay now, basic, because that's the one that we want. Basic, change, Okay, let's go get the coupon. Let's see if it applies. Hopefully it applies, cause okay, paste. Okay, let's apply. Invalid coupon. Oh, I think it's this one. Let's see. Okay, so this is 00. We need a bank transfer, PayPal, or Stripe. Let's do a bank transfer. Pay now. Obviously, bank transfers, they're not usually there. Okay, here is my receipt. And let's take a look if it changed from pending to publish. Okay, so I'm assuming that pay for it, so everything went there. Let's go to listing, and in listing it says that I have this one, that it's pending. Okay, so as an admin I can go in here and I can publish this one. Instead of having it pending, I can make it publish. Wow, it's pretty good. It's pretty interesting. Let's go and publish. Okay, demo restaurant. Let's go take a look. Let's go to the listings and let's see if it pops it up. Here are the listings, listing views. I think that we did it in food. Okay, if it doesn't pop it up on this page, I'm gonna just search for the name. I think that I put demo. Okay, demo. Category was, I don't remember the category that I actually add to it. No listings found. Oh, wow, that's weird. Okay, so let's go back. Cafe. Okay, so let's go over here. Demo. It was under food. Okay, I see where it go. Okay, I got the, I think that I have the reason why. So let's go under demo again, but in here it has to go to restaurants. Restaurant demo, categories, cafe, and it has to pop it up right here. There you go. So here is it. This is the ad. This is how much we pay. And it's ready to take a look. Beautiful. I don't like the fact that it, oh, I know what it is. It's not the price. What it's showing here, it's not the price of the listing. It's the price range that it actually has set it before. Okay, so it looks pretty good. So that was the last thing that I had to do with this thing. Let's try this thing out. Let's go over here. Let's get rid of this. Hopefully you guys like it. I'm sorry it took me a little longer than usual, but I mean, it's been a while since I have done this, and I like the fact that these things are doing. So obviously it's gonna go away. There you go. So there's no listings. So like I say, if you guys like this video, if you guys enjoy what I show you, please click on the link, share, and if you guys are gonna buy it, just click on my affiliate link. Hopefully it works out for you. Hopefully it helps you guys to make the decision that if you guys want to buy it or not. All right, thank you and have a good day. Bye bye.